Oh my goodness, we're snuggling with kitties today. What could be better? Emily McCullough is joining us today. Look at, we've got a pair of brothers here, and they're named after Waldemar rides.
Yes, yes. Very creatively named by their foster mom and dad who are watching today. So you guys got to be on your best behavior. We have Rocket Blast and Paratrooper.
I've got Paratrooper.
And these little guys are about 2 months old. They came in.
Oh, no.
Don't run away.
It's going to jump. We got a jumper. I know. Okay.
These little guys came in with their mom and their siblings, and they did
Lost them.
they did go into foster care until they could wean, and just to get them out of the shelter environment, keep them nice and healthy. And so they're all grown up now, and they're ready to find their forever family.
Yeah, and they want to play. These are kittens.
They do.
That's why I know, Paratrooper. I'm sorry that I'm holding you so tightly. I know you just want to get down and play and have a good time. We were talking off camera a little bit about how it's not necessary, but it's nice if you can adopt in pairs.
Absolutely, because they do, they do have a little bit of a bond already formed, but it's nice with kittens because they will teach each other proper social cues and what's appropriate play and what's not.
Yeah.
So it's always great. I think that cats that grow up together tend to have a better temperament.
Yeah.
And so, they can definitely go home alone or they can go as a pair.
As a pair, yeah.
But most importantly, they'll fit into any family dynamic because they're so young.
If you've never been a cat owner before, what's one thing that's a little bit different from perhaps being a dog owner?
Sure. So cats are, they're a lot more self-sufficient.
Yeah,
once you get them acclimated, you give them food and water and litter, and they're happy.
Right. And
they take care of themselves. They do tend to. I've heard so many people say that their cat's the boss and they're the servant.
Yes.
But they are also so affectionate, very loving, and that's something you see from any pet.
And they get very attached to their owners. I mean, you may think that, they're aloof and they just do their own thing, but they love their families.
They really do.
And when you walk out the door, you should hear our cat meow when my son walks out the door. It's just the most pitiful.
Yes.
So yes, and they're so excited when you come home. So cats are great to have.
And I mean,
I know.
It's just undeniable.
The two of them together. Now, you've got a great fundraiser coming up called the Kit Tea Time. It's a little tea time with the kitties.
It's a great way to spend Mother's Day with your mom or bring your daughter. But we have 2 sessions, one at 11, one at 1 o'clock. It's $35 per person. We will have an assortment of teas, juices, great treats like cheesecake and macaroons and, all the sweets. So it's a tea party with kittens.
And you're doing it right there at the shelter?
We are doing it at the shelter. We are so excited. It was a hit last year, and we're looking forward to another year.
How many did you have last year?
Last year, we had a sold-out crew, and we had about 8 to 10 kittens that were socializing throughout the event.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
That sounds like so much fun. And of course, you're just coming off of all the sparkle and glamour of the Met Gala. I love the pictures. It looked like it was a smashing success.
It was fabulous. It really was.
Yeah, and it's really heartening to see how many people turn out to help support the Humane Society.
Absolutely, and we appreciate Erie News Now and their part in making that event happen. And I know that some people from here got to go and experience the gala too.
Yeah. Well, Paratrooper and Rocket Blast, I wish you the best of luck. You will make fantastic new additions to any family. Check out the Erie Humane Society if you're interested in these 2 lovely kitties or any of their other animals that they have there at the shelter. Thanks, Emily.
Thanks
Appreciate
for
it. Oh, I love it when you bring kittens.